Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was about to say, that's what I'm telling you now. You need to. Ooh, I like that, dude. What play was that? Gun tight. Yeah. Oh, here, I'll burn my timeouts for you, too. I don't care about the score, man. It's an unranked game. It's like a scrimmage. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, just a quick read. Just the same. Yeah. Dude, hey, be happy that you did that now instead of when you got into your next ranked game, man. Do you have your playbook where I can download it? Oh, duh. I'm sorry, dude. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I've been smoking for the first time. Like I got high all day, and so I'm a little bit delayed. Gotcha, gotcha. Just the Packers playbook. Right on. Okay. Well, I might you go in and make a Packer playbook and then add my plays to it. That might be how I do that. Because I was thinking about reformatting because I run such a very base offense. I just need a couple more extra wrinkles. Just like a couple that you showed me there and a couple extra things like that. That's interesting, dude. Interesting. So nickel 245, and you run that cover one. I'll remember the play when I see it, and I think I have it actually. I'm pretty damn sure I have it in my defense already. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Other guys are curls are hard. Yeah. Well, I bet, dude. I bet. No, I like this defense. I like it to get a better more than my 3-3-5 because you need a four down set because otherwise people can almost just line up in an I form. That's 6 against 3 right there, or 7 with the fullback. So I mean, I know it's. But man, sometimes, dude, I still give people fits because people see it and they're like, I can pass against this easy, and they're like, I'll switch back to run, and by then I've already dropped the safeties in, and because I can do audibles pretty quick and make a straight man defense into a straight zone defense. But what's up, cover 9? They're like, what? But anyway, dude, interesting, man. Have played Vegas Refund. I forgot if I won or not. Can't. I've played the guy that's number one currently. I just can't remember if I won or lost. Kittle Skittles I played. Again, I can't remember if I won or lost. I've beaten D Thunder before. So has my friend. You know what we do? You can't do it right now since you're Wi-Fi. But get hardwired, and what me and my friend do is we'll drop into ranked games together. And I'll be like his defensive coordinator, just offense, just help in general. It's a fucking blast, dude. But you need to get hardwired, and we should do some of that. Because I don't mind because like I'm not trying to. I mean, as long as I'm close to the top 100, I'm happy. I'm not trying to get right up to the top because I just don't have the time to stay there. So it'd just be frustrating me winning a bunch of games and then getting kicked back. So I'm happy just anywhere in the top 100 or as close to it. People know me by now because I've been playing for a couple of years. They remember me in they remember me in Madden 18 because I'd run this offense that was only pistol bunch, tight end, halfback zone. And all you do is sub in 3 tight ends instead of wide receivers. You do this in this game too. I do it all the time. It just doesn't work as well in this game as it did in Madden 18. But you put those tight ends out there, put Corey Grant in there. He said, "What's up, bitch?" Zick! One time I was on the mic with someone like this, and we were like, talking civilly, but like he got the lead right the last. Oh man, he's like, "Gotcha, good game, dude." And I was like, "All right, dude, calling it out. 75-yard run." And he's like, "Bullshit, dude." He's like, "You're gonna have to pass this." And I was like, "All right, Corey Grant, left side, halfback zone, set, go." And then boom, just broke it up that left sideline, 75 yards. He's like, "No, dude." He said, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Are you serious? What? Bullshit." Boom, touchdown. And I was like, "Hey, sorry, bro." I say, don't be too confident whenever you say you got the win. Me too. I'm not always the one dishing it out. The other day I was in a prevent. Guy had 1 second left, 75-yard to Adams. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" But it was one of those like crossing kind of routes. Like he came from the left, went all the way, caught it about the hash line on the right side, not on the, you know what I mean, like at the where the numbers are. So he caught it right where the numbers were, and then just ripped it toward the right corner of the end zone. And I was like, "Fuck this game, dude. I'm in a prevent. I've got the linebacker in a blitz, pulled back all the way in the end zone." But then I release him so his user will catch him. But of course, Adams shakes him. But I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. So fuck this game. Oh, what's his name? You'd have to. Raleigh has it spelled. W. Oh, yeah. He's number 50 right now. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, I've beaten Sherman six. The guy that's there's 3 people tied for 50 right now. Sherman 619-7 SW. I've beaten him. I've beaten G Wright. I've beaten and lost to Angel Eyes. I've beaten Polypride twice, and then my friend lost to him whenever we played him online. He's 47 right now. I beat Polypride yesterday. Or early this morning, actually. That's on my YouTube. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I know it's kind of the death of some people because it shows their offense and defense, but I don't give a shit, dude. I mean, oh, exactly. And I was going to say, you can see it. Like I was telling you, I could tell you which way I'm going on that halfback zone, and I could still get it against you in that game. I was like, "Left side." He's like, he stacked everybody to the left. It was hilarious. He's like, "I got you, bitch." I was like, "All right, dude, let's see." Whoa, Corey Grant. I was like, yeah, dude, he was the best in that game. He won me so many games, dude. Like, so many times I'd flip him into shotgun spread Y flex as my slot receiver, outside receiver, anywhere you needed Corey Grant. And he'd break whatever corner, fly over top, bomb it. But it sucked because your quarterback was fucking Bortles. Think about how much better Corey Grant would have been if you had like fucking Tom Brady. You know what I mean? Like, You had to literally get the perfect time throw, and that's what made me so lethal with that team. Is I only threw throws that I knew he would catch. I didn't throw like, it's kind of contested. Let's see if he gets it, because he was like 5'8". He's not going to jump up and catch it. So I ran like posts and things that he'd break away and just, oh, what's up, bitch? Zick. My record now, I'm on a 2-game losing streak, and this is what I hate about this dude. I lost this guy, so I wait like 10 minutes, launch back in, it's him again. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, what? Are we the only 2 people playing on the planet? You know? For fuck's sake. Yeah, I've got 762 wins, 609 losses. So only recently I've really opened my margin over 500. You know what I mean? I've always been like 40, 50 above. Because this game's hard to get a big margin. Because it's easy. Like, dude, there's a couple times you'll get on, especially if you play late at night. That's when all the really good people play. And, man, I went some nights like 5-game losing streak. You just play a bunch of people that play Kansas City where they just beat your ass over top regardless. You know, or I hate Baltimore. And I. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, Reynolds or some. Oh, Smith. Uh-huh. In which defense? Okay, I was about to say, you said 236 and 245. I used to run both of those in Madden 18. Which one were you running against me? Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I have both in my playbook, I'm pretty damn certain. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, dude, well, appreciate you. Yeah, yeah, no, I was gonna say right back at you, dude. I'm not trying to. Like I said, I'm not making money at this. I just play. I'm always in the top 100 because I have probably more time to play than most Americans do. But, but yeah, dude, I'll add you, and yeah, you have to meet my buddy. He's pretty awesome. I'll let him know that yeah, I met a guy on 13 goddamn game winning streak on a fucking Wi-Fi connection. Dude, you got to, bro. Because I promise you, in like a day or two, you're gonna message me and be like, "Hey, bro, I was on like a 17-game win streak, beating this guy 35-7, and I lost my streak." And I'm like, "I know, dude. Remember our conversation on the 18th? You know?" Oh, dude, just get a cord. I know it looks shitty. Get a fucking cord. At Amazon right now, $11, delivered to your house probably the next day or two. Well, depending if you're affected by the snow or not. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I hope the Seminoles. Yeah, as I say. Well, no, no, I'm actually in Oklahoma, sadly. I hope Florida State gets good again. I mean, I've studied them for years, and what happened is that, well, we stopped recruiting offensive linemen for all of, oh, I don't know, 10 or 15 years. And it finally all came to a head. So everyone's like, why are they so bad right now? It's like, we couldn't get linemen to save our lives. Give me just a second. I got to walk to this other wireless connection. But yeah, dude, just kind of fell in love with their mascot, fell in love with Bobby Bowden. I I only rooted against Florida State one game, and that was the OU Florida State game, since it's Oklahoma country here, obviously. And I remember that was the first time I really watched OU football was that season. That's because we were getting really good. Everyone was excited, and everyone was talking about school. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll watch it, And watched it, and then just fell in love with Bobby Bowden. And the commentators like talking like Chris Winkie, 45 years old. I was like, man, what a boss, dude. I was like, man, you got 45 years old football player. Okay, he's on 28, but you know what I mean. Fucking ancient man out there. I was like, man, this team's badass. And then just, seeing Mickey Andrews and Bobby Bowden stand on the sideline, just like chomping gum and cussing and spitting. So, I mean, these guys are fucking beasts. And yeah, then just did my own research on them and just, I fell in love with them. And it's hard being an OU fan here, dude. I mean, just in the sense that everyone's like, we're the best thing ever, like all the time, And it's just, you obviously experienced that down there with all three of those schools within reason at different times, So it's, because it's like whenever the Will Muschamp years at Florida, that's when they were garbage. And then you have the Al Golden years of Miami, they're garbage. Now Florida State has their years of garbage. I mean, just cycles. It's going to start again. Florida will probably put under new sanctions, then Mullen will have to leave, and it'll take them 5 years to recover again, and it's just a vicious cycle of stupidity, and, I've always liked the Buccaneers, and not just because they won the championship. I like the Buccaneers, but that's because, I liked Warrick Dunn, and I used them a lot in, what's that game called? NFL Blitz. I was a big NFL Blitz player. And also the Steelers, but that was just in the real NFL Blitz. Because I liked Cordell Stewart. And I liked their colors, you know what I mean? But Tampa Bay, I'd say Jacksonville, I love them just because they're hilarious. I've actually met the coach of Jacksonville Jaguars, too. I want to walk back and forth. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm back. I was just grabbing my weed. You're a Jets fan? What the hell? Why? I mean, explain your story. I'm all ears, dude. Oh yeah, duh. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I hear you. I'm a transplant fan. I know what you mean. No. Yeah. Sometimes your hometown teams can rub you wrong, dude. I mean, that's why I'm not an OU fan. Is that all those people back then, like, yeah, OU's the best. OU's the best. It's like, dude, the only reason OU won that championship game is that, like, Florida State had two wide receivers that were suspended. You know what I mean? It's like, if they had Snoop Menace, I mean, OU probably didn't win that game. But he was having to throw up to, like, freshman kids that didn't know what the fuck they were doing, and people that just weren't ready to rise to the occasion. Snoop Menace is sitting on the sideline like, sup, bitch? I'm ineligible with his grades. It's like, god damn it. But well, it's all depending on if. Well, dude, especially since you literally just lost connection to me, us just doing that little fun mode, I'd be hesitant, bro. I mean, if you have another game, Fortnite, take it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, you lost it on an unranked game. You're probably gonna lose in a ranked game. That's more of a iffy connection. You know, like that's all up to you. You can play that dice if you really just have to have a fix to get one more in you. But shit, dude, I'd play Fortnite or I'd start a Batman movie or something, you know. I mean, we can try it out. We can try to launch against each other again, see if your connection's any better. I mean, one thing I might do is I don't know if you how easy it is for you to do this, but you can call call your cable company and do like an auto reset where they like re-ping your router and refresh everything. Anytime if I lost connection, I would call and do that immediately. But okay, you guys are fucking up. Let's at least know that on your end you've reset everything. So I've got at least a fresh chance. And then I might play. But I don't know, bro. It depends on how. I mean, like you said, you feel like you got another 20 game win streak in you. You might lose it and then have your 20 game win streak. It just won't be 33. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, it's really hard for me to. Well, it depends on time of day, dude. This time of day, you're going to get higher ranked people because those are your more confident people playing at night. You got more your kids and bullshit playing during the day, I feel. You know, because like I'll match up against kids that it was hilarious, dude. Whenever Madden 18 I was still playing that again a bunch. Kids would get on there and be like, "I thought this was the new Madden," and I was like, "No." And like, "My mom just bought this for me," and I was like, "No, dude, you bought the wrong gear." So you even had like shit like that happening. Thought that was hilarious, honestly. Oh yeah, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, never mind showing you. Cause and see, I mean, it's funny, like just how, just the way I work. It's like I try to simplify some things just so simple that like I try to get to where I only have like 4 or 5 plays. You know what I mean? Just so it's like, okay, I've got just a base. I'll read just a couple ways. Boom. My other friend, he always criticizes me. I mean, rightfully so, because he's like, dude, you're gonna get, in a game where you don't have that extra couple plays, it's gonna bail you out. I was like, yeah, you're right, dude. But I usually chew the clock in such a way that I call it boa constrictor. I just suck the time out of the game, and put you in a position where you have to play absolutely perfect. And I know you could probably do it because you know what I mean. You're one of those better players. But if you're not absolutely on your Q's and P's, I'm gonna shit in your mouth. You know, and that's what I love about this Madden because and that's what we've been running that base defense I was showing you. And me and my friend have been getting so many picks, but I like the one you showed me more because it's basically the same thing. It's one over top, but since you have both, those guys curl flat at every time. Don't matter. We're comfortable running that because we have always ran curl flat, hard flat. It's called double Mabel. I don't know if you know that. That's the correct. That's the. Yeah, 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 exactly. Mhm. Oh, that's almost like a cover. It's almost like cover 7 or a cover 9. The way I'm seeing it in my head, but I might be wrong. You'd have to kind of show me. Hmm. Oh, is it like it's something like Buzz Match? It might be, dude. It might be that. What is? I might be wrong, dude. Maybe it's the reverse. Maybe I'm using the wrong term for the wrong thing, and I actually mean something else. But whenever I say double Mabel, I really kind of just mean, double hard flat or curl flat, depending on what you're needing in that given situation. Yeah, 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 another unranked one. See if you're see your connection. Yeah, I was gonna say, I wouldn't, bro. If you'd wait a couple, I mean, get on Amazon right now, and I ordered the 40-foot. Just like a 40-foot Ethernet cord. It's like whenever I bought it was at $8. It may have came out to 1070, 1170 total, you know. But it was here like in a day or two, and it's just like it's 9-day difference, dude. Just remember you have to go back and reconnect your settings, and then you'll love them. Yeah. Now you're going what, Greenbane? So I guess I'll just stick with it too, just so I can kind of try and emulate as well. Interesting. Appreciate you doing this, man. It's not very often you find people that I don't mind doing this with. You know, some people are fucking cunts out there. You know. Oh, exactly. That's what people don't get. It's like, dude, I'm just trying to play this for fun. That's why everyone's like, you should go play for money. It's like, I don't want to play for money because I would be sick if I lost money over it. Like I said, I'm not losing any more money over this game than the fucking 50, sometimes 60, hopefully about $30 I spend on this game. That's all I want to ever do. And then any more money I want to put into this game is going to weed. I'm not playing, oh yeah, I'm not playing Ultimate Team. People for years have been trying to make me do franchises, and I know that's fun. You know, you get a group of guys. I mean, I get the appeal of that. But I still don't want to do that because there's so much like, well, you can just do it like a simulated game. Like, I don't want to fucking do that. I don't have time to make sure we all are on at the same time. Fuck off. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, dude, always. For years, man. That's how I've coped with life. Because, man, like, as I was, like, on all these antidepressants and stuff, when this pandemic started, I got off of them, and that's not, obviously, the best thing to do during a really depressing pandemic. But, like, I switched just to weed, and then well, the problem, my biggest problem was my body, is I was working day shift at this place I work, and it'll run you to death, dude. It's non-stop running, literally. You just move, and move, and move, and move until you want to die. And, but yeah, so anyway, I switched to night shift, and it's the exact opposite. It's like you have to really work your ass off to work your ass off, you know. It's a lot of sitting, a lot of just waiting for people to yell at you. You know, because I work at a hospital. You got to wait for people to call you. So it's not even, you know, like day shift where you're supposed to go in a bunch and check on and make sure the activities are going on. It's like, oh, you're trying to sleep? Okay, yell at me when you need anything. I meant to run there. Why did he stop? It's like, come on, Maggot Cindy. Maggot Cindy in the chicken box. That's what that is. But dude, that's one of my favorite all-time plays. Here's this one. Oh yeah, dude, Tavon Austin. I've been running Tavon Austin for years in Madden. He's my boy. That was king. I didn't realize that. That's hilarious, dude. Oh man, that's even sadder because put Funches his bitch ass in there, dude. Slow ass man. Yeah, that's hilarious. I'm kidding. He's probably like 90. No, I think he's 88 overall speed is what I think I remember. But you gotta add this play to your playbook too, dude. This is one of the deadliest plays in Madden. You can literally line up in it and just go down the whole field. Especially since we're running the same team, so you flop it to this side. And then you got Austin and the drag, and then I'll double drag it, right? So then it's just a quick read if you have everything, you know, pretty bottled up. Okay, I hiked it, but I can't. It says your opponent is experiencing. So I have no idea how accurate this is going to be. Yeah. Oh, because oh yeah, but that's not really. I'm not going to count that as like I got you on that touchdown, dude, because it's like glitching in worse than a strobe light, bro. Well, hey, dude, at least you should really thank me for your streak. All right, can you hear me now? Okay, I was about to say, I don't think you'd hear me for a second. I was saying, man, you got to really thank me for your streak because you about lost it. Hi, Ori.